My name is Josie, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the similarities and differences between wolves and dogs. Domestic dogs are known as humans' best friend, which is very contrast to the way that their close ancestor, the wolf, is seen as. In many fairy tales, wolves are seen as villains lurking around in the woods, ready to attack, which is a false representation of them, because wolves attacking humans is very rare. Many farmers are worried about wolves being around because they could attack their animals. But the way that wolves hunt can benefit farmers in the fact that they eat things like rats and mice and rabbits, among other animals that would eat their crop. So the way that they hunt can benefit us. It is curious that many people that love domestic dogs dislike wolves, when wolves are just as loyal and intelligent as a dog is. Which leads me to the biggest similarity, which similarity is DNA for them. That's the biggest thing. Their genetic similarity is 99.96%. They have the same amount of chromosomes. So there's not much difference in them genetically. And this is why wolf dogs are a thing. They can interbreed wolves and dogs together because they're so close in DNA. And here you see the wolf dog chart where they take a certain percentage of what they call wolf content and put it into a dog. And they have low content, mid content, and high content. When a wolf dog is high content of wolf, the wolf dog looks exactly like a wolf, to the point where a scientist can't tell the difference between that wolf dog and a regular wolf. Another similarity in them is their social needs, in the fact that they both have a need for commitment and a pack. For wolves, they are in a pack. They are a family unit. They hunt together, they protect each other, they sleep together, and they always stay together. For a domestic dog, their household and everyone living in the household, people and animals, are their pack, and they want lifetime commitment with their pack. Another thing is the way that they communicate. They communicate, both of them, by howling, which can express needs, convey warnings, or be inviting. Another way they communicate is through body language, which can be playful, submissive, dominant, or aggressive. They also, in appearance, have some similarities. Of course, there are some dogs that don't look much like a wolf at all, which is like a Chihuahua. Doesn't look anything like a wolf. But then there's dogs that look closer to wolves, like a German Shepherd. And that leads me to these pictures here. This is an Alaskan Malamute and a wolf. And they both have obvious similar characteristics to each other, but you can tell the difference. But they are very similar in how long their fur are, how big they are, their height. This right here is a family tree, which starts with the gray wolf, which the gray wolf is the closest species of wolf to dogs. After the gray wolf, you have greyhounds, sheepdogs, a mastiff, and a samoyed, which those are the closest related after the gray wolf. And another similarity is that they're all part of the canine family, which here shows a wolf, a dog, and a fox. So they're all part of the canine family. Now, I said about how wolves and dogs can look the same, but that also leads me to the differences in the fact that they also look very different. With dogs, they interbreed so much. People breed all kinds of dogs to make them all kinds of shapes, sizes, fur colors, eye colors. And with wolves, you don't have that wide variety. there's a select few colors that a wolf can be in their fur color and eye color. Their behavior is different in the fact that dogs are much more inviting and welcoming normally to a new person or a new animal, while wolves like to stay just within their pack. If another person or animal or even another wolf tries to come near their pack, it makes them very uncomfortable. They don't like it. Dogs also develop a lot slower than a wolf does. A wolf is approximated to have a 30% bigger brain than a dog's. When it comes to wolf puppies and dog puppies take approximately 4 weeks to start exploring, and that's when they can hear and see and smell. But for a wolf puppy, they start exploring at 2 weeks old while being blind and deaf. Now, when we come to puppies, that leads to the way that they also breed differently. Dogs reach sexual maturity between 6 to 9 months of age, and they go into heat twice a year. For a wolf reaches sexual maturity from 18 to 24 months and goes into heat once a year. So as you can see, there are many similarities and differences between dogs and wolves. Dogs and wolves are very genetically similar but they have different instincts, disposition, and temperament. And that is why there is a very fine line between the two. Thank you.